This is Tom Hobbs, the man in a hat. We're having fun. We're in Ireland, of all places, not the South this time, up in Galway. And I'm going to let you introduce yourself because the pronunciation is always fun. And then you throw in some accents, and I try to throw in some German accent on top of it. Oh my God. Go for it.
So I'm Orla McGovern. That wasn't too bad.
No, not at all.
No, he's a couple of McGoverns in America, and first name is Orla. I'm originally from Dublin, but I live in Galway, here, the west of Ireland.
Marvelous, marvelous. And now, okay, I got to play with this because Orla comes from what?
Means it's Orfla, or the Golden Princess, or the Golden Lady, and the original spelling is quite long. I spell a sort of a slightly abbreviated version of that. It's ORLA with a little accent on the O, so it's not too complicated. You guys can normally get it in the States.
Yeah, we can. We can have. Yes. So we're talking storytelling as we've done with others. Now, Orla is coming from a different point of view. She's touched in a lot of different venues, from acting, performing, presentation, true storytelling, engagement, improv, to, yeah, messing with the right people at the right time. I think that was good. I can identify. I'm a little brother, so I look for fun ways.
Okay.
Storytelling for new people coming in, learning and training, putting them in schools in front of students can be a little bit generate a few fears for some people. Once you've done a little more presentation on stage, maybe lessened, but not always. We never know our own luggage that we have or what other people's luggage is. As a storyteller, now I know you got background in other areas, so you can play with both. Let us know. How do you delve in? How do you keep a passion? Where's the passion come from to start with for storytelling, and then to keep going back out? What's a passion mark for you?
I think going back to when I was a kid, just listening to my granddad telling stories to me, making up stories was a big thing for me. So I've obviously continued doing that well into my, won't say my age, but you can, well into my older years.
We're both over 13.
We're
It's okay.
both over 13. I just think the connection with an audience, when you just feel that energy in a room, when everybody has the mouth open and the eyes focused at you, and just that engagement with a little bit of magic, that's what keeps me passionate about it.
That's a commonality. I love that.
Yeah,
It's engagement, and then you're feeding off them.
absolutely.
But you have to do something before you can feed off them, right?
Absolutely.
Have to show up.
Have to show up, have to listen. Uh, Breathing is a really important storytelling technique, which sometimes we forget. We haven't tried so much underwater storytelling, although we might try it soon.
Fish, yeah.
Fish, exactly, talk to the fish. But breathing, I really mean that. I think people just tend to race forward if they're nervous. They don't take a breath. They don't let their energy kind of expand into the room, connect with people, connect with the person who's folding their arms and shifting a little bit. Just make a little connection with them. And sometimes you'll get people, especially adults, who don't like being looked at in an audience. So
Yes.
yeah, less so with kids. So there's the old acting technique of looking at the left shoulder. So you can connect and make them feel part of it, but you're not freaking them out by looking in their eyes. So that's a little trick for you.
Left shoulder's a new one to me. Okay, I've heard of some good left shoulder. I'm gonna have to write that one down. Left shoulder. All right.